awesome. Snout Spout makes it to Masterverse. I know about it. I've yet to really look into the pictures or anything. Let's do it. All right, okay. So, let's start this out by going all the way down here, and there he is. Look at that. This dude's looking pretty awesome, I gotta say. Like, this is definitely not a character that I grew up with. I know about him, but this is really my first time. I kind of seen him in Origins, but I did not buy him. So this is my first real introduction into seeing him, other than the fact that he did show up in Revolution. Let's see here. So we got about 4 days before we can get our hands on this mug. Okay, look at this. Let's check out pictures. Can I make the pictures? I cannot. So this... Let's see if maybe... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Awesome. Check that out. Do these eyes glow? Is that just a really nice effect? I wonder if we've got... Because I see light coming down on him right here, right? This is one of those things where there's going to be kind of like something in the back that's missing, or is basically the same color and it's kind of see-through, and so when the light hits it, the eyes glow. I'm really curious about that because that looks really cool. I like this. This must maintain the idea of how much water pressure he has, which in a practical sense is about ridiculous because, like, he can't look down and see that. But there it is regardless. He's got these two. Okay, nice. All right. So let's keep going. Let's load up all of these. Okay, oh, he has a water effect. Okay. Now, we've already been over this before. I prefer action effects over action features. Now, I will admit, this water looks like it could be better. It looks like I would have preferred maybe a bigger blast or whatever. This is very small. And I'm curious, can he get his trunk straight? Because it doesn't look like he can do that. He still looks like he's really cool. I don't know. Looks like this here is a joint and this here is a joint. Maybe he can. And if he can, that's pretty solid. Because he does look really cool. I am really curious in terms of this. But, nice side view. I'm not seeing any extra details here that I feel like I missed or whatever. But nice. Going a little further here, I don't necessarily love his axe. I get that it's like a fireman's type of effect. That's the kind of thing we're trying to go for here. He's a firefighter. We're going to kind of like a firefighter's axe. It makes sense, but it doesn't blow my mind. It's got the guard right here, and it almost looks like it doesn't quite fit his hand. Like, am I just imagining that? But like, look right here. Does that look like it's fitting his hand properly? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it to me. It seems like he may have trouble holding the axe, or maybe they did that on purpose just for this one scene. I'm not sure. His eyes are blowing me away. His eyes are blowing me away. I'm really curious, is this an effect, or are his eyes going to actually kind of be like that? Because that is impressive. That's one of the coolest things about this figure entirely. Look at that. Those eyes straight up glow. I'm really curious about this. I'm really, really curious because that is impressive right there. Going a little further here, same idea. We have the axe. Looks like he can hold it lower. He can hold it right here. It just doesn't look like it fits his hand very well. I'm really curious about this axe. It's got me running a lot of questions. And not that the axe matters that much to me. He's the thing that really catches my attention. He's the thing that I want in general. The artwork is absolutely fantastic, but it's what we've come to expect from Masterverse and Masters of the Universe in general, right? Yeah, really good artwork. I like this snake in the background. I'm curious if I'm missing something. Like I see a snake here, I see a snake here, I see snake here, snake here. Was this guy tied in with the snake stuff somehow? Now this looks like a look at the toy in a different light, and it doesn't seem like his eyes are doing that effect, and I don't know 100% how to feel about that one way or another right now. Yeah, you see, we're not seeing the glow here. I'm very curious if the glow was an effect added to the photography. If it is, I get it. That's fine. But a little misleading. It makes us feel like we were getting something that we're not actually getting. I'm willing to deal with it. And it looks like this. It looks like he's holding the axe better. So very much... Oh, I don't know. Because see right there, his eyes are looking better on this one. Now we got King Hiss and Lady Slither right here on his background art. And it looks like he's in, like, this is interesting to me. Is he somehow tied in to the snake people stuff? I don't know. Like I don't know why they're depicting him this way, but very much it looks like he is tied in somehow with the snake people. So, anyways, this guy is going to be $33. Are we looking at a price increase of regular figures? Does this guy count as a deluxe, but not quite a deluxe into the range of like the $40 figures? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're looking at here. They are going to limit 3 per customer. I think that's actually good. I like these limitations. Some people do not, but I like them. I think it's part of the reason that more people have been able to get their hands on figures. So we're looking at Snout Spout, the Eternian firefighting cyborg. He's back, bigger than ever. This oversized Masterverse figure of the heroic firefighter towers over most villains with a removable water tank and hose, along with an iconic axe. He can douse fires and evildoers. Water blast effect. We're looking at Masters of the Universe, Masterverse Snout Spout action figure. Of course, he stands 8 inches tall, and for this line, that would make him one of the bigger figures. In fact, I'm pretty sure that puts him over characters like He-Man and whatnot. He's literally one of the tallest figures that we have. Most of it, I'm sure, is in the head, because he's got the big elephant head. We're looking at 32 points of articulation, and so we're looking at 32 in the body, standard, if I'm not mistaken, for Masterverse, and then 5 points of articulation in the snout, meaning he'll be able to do all kinds of different stuff with that thing. Comes with removable backpack, okay, belt, hoses, axe, extra hands, and tusks. Oh, I didn't even notice that. He could take the tusks off? That's cool. Do they come off? I'm not seeing any indication. I mean, it says tusks. They must come off, right? I don't know why you would take them off. To me, that's a vital part of the figure. It looks really cool and everything. I don't know. That's interesting. But regardless, it says right there, comes with removable backpack, belt, hoses, axe, and extra hands and tusks. Does that mean we get more than one type of tusks? Maybe one that go further down, one that come... I don't know. I'm very interested in what that means, because I'm not seeing a piece count here, like a piece count picture, so I can't exactly see it. Figure has special water blast effects and light-pipped eyes. Light-pipped eyes. What does that mean? Trifold card, which is his background. Artwork on both sides. Cool. Colors and decorations may vary. I think they have to say that, but they've gotten better about giving us what the pictures show. And that's important, because I actually do not like it. I get very irritated when they show a picture and they showcase a certain color or something, like they make all this silver and then they don't give that to us. I don't like that. That really irritates me. If you're going to showcase this figure in pictures, this is what we should get. Period. I know they have to say that, because every paint job on every figure is going to be a little better or a little less good or whatever, depending on, you get the idea. It's not every single figure that comes out of the box is the same. Hence the reason when we go in and we find ourselves action figures and we see 4 or 5 Spider-Mans on the shelf or whatever, we pick all 4 of them up, we look at all of them, we find the one that we feel has the best paint job. An idea that's getting a lot harder to do nowadays as everything is moved online, and most of my MOTU collection has been purchased online, so I am at the mercy of the guy currently picking up my order, guy or girl, whomever is working in the warehouse. So to those people, I say, please keep that in mind, that most of the time what you're doing is offering a guy to a collector, and just please make sure it's in good order. I know that most of these people are not, they're not paid well. Most of the time, most people in warehouses are not making crazy money, and it's hard work usually, and it's hot work, and it is the way it is. And I understand taking that extra minute really puts it on you, but please make sure that when you're sending these out, they are for collectors. You wouldn't want to receive garbage. That's all I can really say here. But I love these eyes. I am curious how this is going to work. Light-pipped eyes. What does that mean? Does it mean there is a light back there that shines? I don't know. And how would they do that? I'm very curious now. Like, really, really curious. And I won't know, not even after these 4 days, because even after these 4 days, we still won't necessarily have it in our hands. But I am very interested. I'm going to try for this. This does not say it's a pre-order. It says it launches March 12th. So, if that's true, I don't think this is like a made-to-order thing. I think it's like good luck, first come, first serve. Usually this is pretty good for me. I've been lucky. Most every single one of these that has dropped, I've been at work, which would normally constitute a problem. It's hard to step away and like make an order like this or something like that. But luckily, my lunch break is 11 o'clock. I start walking down to my lunch break at 10:55. So normally, I can walk down to my lunch break 10:55. I can pick up my phone, literally hit that area. I have it already preloaded, so I just click on it. Basically, I turn my phone on and I click on it because I usually preload it around 9 so that it's just sitting there on the screen or whatever, because 9 is one of my first breaks. And so then I preload it, I hit the button, I go up there at 11, it goes live, I push the button, I make the order. That's usually how that goes, and I've been pretty lucky. Every single one of these that I have tried for, even the ones that sold out ridiculously fast, like Frogmonger, I heard that he sold out fast, but I got one. And I don't know if there's a priority set on certain collectors that like order just one, because I've heard about people that have ordered and then got theirs canceled, or that it went bye-bye real quick. I don't know. I only ever get one, and so far I've been very lucky. I've never missed one of these that I've went for. So, interesting. This guy looks awesome. I hope I get one. I don't have a lot more to say here, only to say that if you somehow don't know he's on the way and you want one, especially now that you've had a chance to see him, this guy, to me, he reminds me of Mega Man. He reminds me of Mega Man X. Like the Flame Mammoth, that's what he reminds me of every time I see him. I can't wait to have him on the shelf. Like, this guy's going to be so cool, really. Anyways, guys, I won't keep you any longer. I just wanted to give my piece on this and say that I can't wait. He's on the way. I'm excited. New Masterverse figure, and I could always use more Masterverse later on.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.